junior military officers bring with them great leadership skills, great resilience, great discipline, so great ability to build teams, deep sense of honor and ethics. So, they're great people to hire. They may not speak the civilian lingo, but leading people's leading people, whether you're leading a set of soldier mechanics or you're leading, the finishing crew running the finishing line in a folding carton plant. Leadership is leadership. So lots of companies recognize that and recruit heavily these people as they're coming out of the service. And then chaos, what people might think is chaos, really just is an opportunity for discipline and transparency and a clear mission. And when you think about what people in the military might be potentially going through, especially if they're on the battlefield and what happens in the battlefield, that skill of being able to lead through that is also transferable to the civilian world. When you think about a platoon leader in the Army and their role, let's say, as part of an operation might be, okay, we need to get from here to here. Well, and then that is briefed to all the soldiers. We need to get from here to here. But as you begin to go through that operation, as whatever starts to happen, and it could be chaotic, changes then that plan. But the understanding of we need to still get to here allows those team members to be able to really focused on, okay, we need to get here to here, but the plan changed, but I still know where we need to go. And that's really applicable in the civilian world too, right? Yeah. We don't need to necessarily tell you exactly how to do it, right? We trust our teams to figure it out, but we have to obviously set the path and say, okay, this is where we want to go. And that eliminates the chaos, because when stuff starts to go wrong, we still all know, this is where we want to go. You think about your career as it's a long journey and there's never an end. It's a journey. When I think about discipline, I think about getting up every day and doing the things that you don't want to do. And it could be personal too, exercise, even if it's a little, eat healthy, right? Whatever those things are, and at work, get the presentation done, answer the emails, things that you just may not, or even have that engagement with a person you might not, want to engage with that day. But having that resilience, strength to do the things every day that you don't want to do. And then you go back this idea of discipline, and I go back to the thought process of why military leaders or great civilian leaders is this adherence to processes. In my mind, there are no bad teams, only bad leaders. And when you think about those teams and when things go wrong, it isn't that the people are not caring, driven, invested in their work. It always goes back to a process that wasn't followed for various reasons. It wasn't a good enough process. Chaos happened, and and we lost sight, et cetera, et cetera. So that idea of that adherence to the process, especially in a manufacturing environment, is a key tenet of discipline, and that we work on daily, really, really hard to get right. I mean, really hard, especially in complex manufacturing environments.